everybody. I hope you're all doing well. It's Guiding Halo here. This is going to be your reading for your daily hope for the 5th of May. Yep, the 5th of May. All right. Let's see what's going on for you guys. 5th of May. 5th of May. What's going on for all of us? The 5th of May. Hope you can give us things we can look into, things we can look at, ways to trust our intuition a little more, sitting into our intuition, understanding the power that we are, the power that we have to create our world. This one, alrighty, Inventor. So we have Inventor energy here. So let's see. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So you may be called upon in some way to stand in a truth or your truth of something you have said, done previously. This is what I get with the practice integrity. If you said you'd do something, chances are you're going to be called upon to do just that. That's what I'm getting from that card today. All right, let's pull some more cards. Decide on what you want. Okay, this is telling me that we are able to manifest our desires so fast, like so fast right now, especially coming into the veil being lifted. And if you don't know what I mean, go ahead and Google that. And our manifestation powers coming on so fast. It's almost like a speak it, and within 2 to 3 days it arrives. Especially once you get into accordance with what divine timing is, and accepting what's in the highest good for all as the most best possible outcome for any scenario in your life. Something we're being asked to be aware of here. It's got something to do with our awareness level. If you feel something coming, if you feel like something's just up, well, something's up. And it's going to take strength to deal with. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. I almost think that this is an opportunity coming your way, and it's going to take massive courage to step into it, being that this is the Inventor card. Through manifesting, through your dreams, through your powers of well, the ability to, like, it's almost like a magnet. It's almost like you're drawing towards you through the law of attraction. You're drawing towards you the energies you seek. Pilgrimage. So there's a start of a new thing here. Yes, there is. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. Hence the choice that we're going to have to deal with and just decide on what it is you really want. You have the integrity or ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. It's entirely possible that people are making choices. Things are going on behind the scenes based on, well, I know the divine always does that. Lets things go on behind the scenes based on what we're truly attracting to ourselves. But I think there might be some things in play, moods in play, movements in play by other people in your world that the divine may be trying to bring about some beauty towards you. Someone's definitely manifested here by everything you've said, by the strength you've portrayed. Oh, I got one. Squashed a fly finally. Had to turn things upside down to do it. Anyway, oh hey, that's part of the reading too, right? So what have you guys had to turn upside down in your life to actually get where you want to get? All right, so postcard from Spirit, please. Postcard from Spirit. Postcard from Spirit. We got 3. Okay. We're going to take them all just because I'm feeling like it. First card out. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experience. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the patterns that show up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Beautiful. Over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel as we intimately know how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? Can you understand with your mind, you can't understand with your mind, but can you know with your heart and soul? Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, that we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysteries and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so, so much. So much as always. Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on Earth, where we all agree to play today. Trust your spidey senses. Read between the lines. Tune in to the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. What did I say? Someone's up to something. Yep, the divine's up to something. There's something that's going to take strength. It's about you knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want, and it's starting an absolute brand new journey. It's beautiful. Whoever this reading is for, it's absolutely beautiful. Coming into the Scorpio full moon, I believe on the 7th, which will be Thursday. It's a really important time for regrowth, regeneration, rebirth. Being at Scorpio, Pluto's gone retrograde. It like enters the underworld, takes you to places yet uncharted. It's a time to go and decide how it is you want to create moving forward. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to guide or comfort you. So this choice you may be asked to make, or whichever, that's exactly what you may say. No, I don't think this is a great idea right now. What needs to happen first? Conditions aren't favorable. What's not favorable? Is it something that you want and the divine is saying no to it? Not yet. Not just yet. Look into other options. What are these options about? Please get another angel message card. I bring you a message from your deceased loved ones. I'm happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So you're being guided by someone from the past, by somebody who has passed over, by someone who loves you very much, by someone that you love very much. And remember entirely, yep, if not someone from this lifetime, someone from a past lifetime, perhaps somebody who was your great-grandmother that had curly gray hair, I'm getting. All right. Now you may see dust particles flying by, or orbs, or whichever. Let's pull the orb stick before I get forgetting about it, like I do on occasion. All right, orbs. Let's find out which angels are around us. If you see any orbs in this reading, which angels are around us? Which angels are around us right now in this reading to help us go forward, to guide us, protect us, keep us safe, help us fulfill the most ultimate destiny for all of us. All right. Angels. This one? No? Okay, it's a no. All righty, we just keep going. Which orbs might be around us? Which angels are around us? Oh, this one. Okay. Archangel Mallory, Zedkiel, and Mariel. Okay, so let's read that. Card number 8. So it's all about what we're manifesting here right now. This has a lot to do with our money, has a lot to do with how we manifest money. Could be about joint finances as well. I'm not sure if that's the case. I don't know if I've ever read card number 8 before, but let's read it. Receive joy, vitality, and a desire to ascend. This card bathes you in the combined energy of these archangels and reminds you that joy and vitality come from healthy living, positive thoughts, and spiritual practice. Your guidance is to live in the 5th dimension today. Look at that. The positivity that you feel is going to send you into the 5th dimension today. Joy, happiness, feeling positive, thinking positive, being positive, expecting the absolute best outcome in any circumstance and any situation, regardless of what you may think is coming towards you. Okay? So expecting the best will produce the best, hence the 5th dimensional world, and being able to manifest something, like I said, like that. All right. Whoa, goodness. Can we not? Okay. I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. My goodness, does that not come out a lot? So there's, like I said, there's something that someone's desired, and it's going to be time to step into the power of that. Being the inventor, it's like you've called it to yourself, but you've got to decide what it is you want. If you get this thing and it's not what you want, it very well could be like, well, I didn't want that anymore. Divine, don't you know what I want, what I don't want? I think maybe someone's talked themselves into not, believing that what they want can come to them, so therefore talk themselves out of the fact they wanted it at all. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So in forgetting that you even wanted it at all, you wanted it, sent that rocket of desire up to the divine, and what happens? What happens then? You focus on something else and go about your way, and all of a sudden it comes along and you're like, what? I totally forgot all about that crap. My vibes speak louder than my words. So whatever you're vibing about, whatever you're thinking about, trust that people around you, even the divine, see, this is what this is about as well. I've wanted this thing, I've forgotten about it, I threw it away. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's never going to happen. It's not ever going to show up the way I expect it to show up or look like or nothing anyway, so I'm just going to toss it away and move forward and onward and do my thing, and then all of a sudden it's here. But you've got to avoid being a trickster. Just a moment. That was the most funniest thing. What was I just talking about? I was talking about what it is that someone's wanted. They've forgotten about it. They've left it and whatever, and all of a sudden the divine just comes along and it's here now, and you're like, well, yeah, but, yeah, well, yeah, but, like, no. The person that just phoned my landline said, your business needs to be checked out with Google listings because it seems that the number people have for you is incorrect. If you are not the owner of this business and you do not want your number on this listing any longer, please take it off. I kid you not. That was crazy. And I just got myself a landline, right? So that's exactly what this is. If you don't want this, whatever this is anymore, you better darn well, show a little clearer, because it seems that your vibes are speaking louder than your words here. Man, okay, so I was getting phone calls with this new landline for a cremation service. So people were calling me about, you know, their relatives that had passed and were animals being cremated. And I mean, who more compassionate to get on the other end of the phone other than a healer to say, you know, I'm so sorry for your loss, but you've got the wrong number and all this sort of thing. You know, but at the same time, I'm talking about hearing this, reading about all of this, and it's just like, wow. It's just like, wow. Take my name off the list, please, Divine. I don't want that anymore. They're saying, avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. So be integrity. Have integrity about what it is you want and what it is you desire, what it is you're moving forward, and be unapologetic about what it is you desire. Because what it is you desire, because your vibes speak louder than your words. You may be sitting there saying, I don't want this anymore. Maybe this is you guys. Nope, I don't want this anymore. Timing's not right. Nope, got things to do. You got people on the other side and angels that are helping you through this scenario. Your vibes are speaking louder than your words, okay? Very much speaking louder than your words, which is, I guess, in this is like a good case scenario in this point of view, I'd say. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yesterday's reading was all about showing love in new ways, how we can show love in new ways. It's more like a 5-dimensional way of showing love, hence the angel card here. I can't make this crap up, I swear to God. It's amazing. I spent some time chatting with a friend last night, and that visits my channel regularly, and her and I had a great conversation about ascension and the things people are going through with the veil being lifted even more so now. Let's find out where we're stepping into power here. You have the courage, you can endure. Find your center. It's about getting grounded here. The last couple of readings have been all about getting grounded in nature and all this sort of stuff. It's about getting grounded in who you are, your strength to take the journey forward, and understanding how powerful you are. How powerful you are. You have everything in your arsenal. It's like the magician card all over again every day. Soul retrieval. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of yourself lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. So some people are going to be clearing away emotional things that absolutely no longer serve them, and it's going to be painful. Other people are going to reap the rewards of someone clearing away what no longer serves them emotionally, as well as you will, of course, reap your own rewards for that as well. Because soul retrievals and with soul contracts, when you do this and you retrieve parts of your soul to who you are and everything you're supposed to be, and you take it back for yourself, it benefits all the other people involved as well. Portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are conscious beings on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. So remember that. I have a feeling there's some people that are starting to astral travel, to do all of these sorts of things that are going to bring them into a new awareness of what's actually going on. And you may very well be saying to the divine, or the divine may very well be saying to you, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait. Just wait, or look into other options. Ask the angels to guide and comfort you. So there's something that is on hold that you might not be too pleased about being on hold as you're starting this new journey, spiraling upwards into your power. Have courage being on the new journey and moving, you know, in the way the divine actually would love you to move and to be and to see and to feel. And remember, you are guided. You are loved. You are protected by a host of heavenly beings. Remember that. So beautiful. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.